My name is Brian Lackey. Let's have some fucking live stream fun. So, how are you guys this evening? This afternoon? I'm doing okay. Could be doing better, but hopefully we can get some conversation going here, some interesting conversation going, and have some fun. Patricia Palmer, hello. Do we know each other? Have we chatted before? I don't think so, but thank you for joining. How are you doing this afternoon? I'm doing okay myself. Hi Ken, thanks for joining. Appreciate it. I don't know if I know you guys, but that's cool. The more people, the better. What are you guys doing this afternoon? Having a good time? Having a good day? Just chilling? What you doing? Hello. How's your guys' summer been? What have you been doing this summer? For the summer? Working, taking vacations, relaxing. So what do you do to relax? What do you do for recreation, leisure time? Making breakfast? Okay. You're making breakfast right now? It's 2 p.m. where I am. Where is it where you're from? Crochet. Well, that's cool. I actually thought about learning things like that, but haven't done it. Hi, Brian. Hi, Brian. Hi, Richard. I appreciate you joining. Say hi to Patricia and Kim. They have joined as well. This is Richard, my friend, my Facebook friend. He is going to be moving to Tennessee soon. This is close to me. What are you making for breakfast, Kim? Oh, 3 hours difference. Yeah. Woke up late. Do you sleep later on Sundays? So are you crocheting right now, Patricia, while you're watching? Oh, you were up late? Yeah. Do you have a bad habit of staying up late on weekends? Because I definitely do. And it's not, I don't always enjoy it. I do the next day. So. Okay. Just a second. My friend Jerry says she can hear me but can't see me. Can you guys see me okay on the video? Do you guys see me and hear me? Okay. Hello, Jerry. Say hi to Kim and Richard and Patricia. Jerry, Richard is a Facebook friend of mine too. So, what have you guys? You like my glasses? I used to think I looked horrible in glasses, actually. Now I don't think I look that bad. I just thought, yeah, I just didn't. But thank you for saying that. I've had them for a little while. I keep them out too much and don't put them in their case, and I'm afraid I'm gonna break them or scratch them one of these days. It's just a bad habit. So Richard, how's the planning to move to Tennessee going? Makes me look intellectual. Well, but so I look dumber without my glasses, is what Richard's saying. Just kidding. Okay, good, Jerry. I'm glad. So how are you doing? What are you doing this afternoon, Richard? Just relaxing? Where at in Tennessee are you moving to, Richard? So you've bought the place, but you haven't moved there yet. You just got to get it ready first before you move, right? Smoky Mountains. Oh, my light went out. Sorry. Oh, I didn't know it was in the Smoky Mountains. You never told me that. That's pretty cool. So it's actually up in the mountains? I haven't been to the Smoky Mountains. Well, that makes it even more interesting, Richard, since it's in the mountains. You prefer glasses on men? It's interesting. Oh, you haven't closed on the property yet? Maybe I didn't understand that. But you're likely to then close on the property? I wish you could share photos in the chat. I'm not sure if you can now. You might be able to, or a link to photos if you have thanks. If the could do that, you could show people what it looks like. But 1st September? Oh, that's good. That's not very far away. So when do you think you'll be moved there by? Do you have any idea? I think you said you wanted to do work on the property and land first before you move there. Is that correct? Hi, Jerry. What have you been doing, Jerry, this afternoon? Oh. 82 weeks. Oh, that's quite a while. That's a lot of work to do. That's cool. Dumber without the glasses. Really? Dumber but sexier. Just kidding. Probably not. Just different looking. So this is weird. I'm trying to keep track of what's going on here. So, what do you do for recreation, Richard? For leisure time. What are you guys' hobbies? We can talk about that. We all got hobbies and stuff we like to do for fun. Let's see if we all have some of the same hobbies. Me, I like bowling, pool, tennis, basketball, chess, video games sometimes, movies, music, just chatting, having a conversation like we're doing now. And appreciate guys for joining to do that. Sleeping and watching TV. That's right. Crochet every free minute. Wow. Do you make money with that? Sounds like you can make money if you're that. You do it that much, you got to be good enough to be able to make money with it, right? You could. I don't know. It sounds. It's relaxing. But if I don't know, I might like it. I don't know. What we've been doing today? Not much. Just getting ready for this, preparing for it, getting the lighting set up, and my glasses. No, I've been drinking a lot of coffee, so I can get my energy up. My energy wasn't real up today. Isn't real up today. So this is on my third cup of coffee. Right here. Oh, really? You donate? That's cool. Who do you donate to? I mean, is it an organization that you donate to? Wow, the crocheting the whole family. That's cool. I wish you could share pictures. Maybe I was. I don't know if you can share pictures on here. I'm sure. There's got to be a way to. You got a date? You have a date? Well, you said you had went on a date recently. Is it with the same guy, or is this a new guy? Many people. Sorry, just a second. Oh. No difference. So how's it going with the guy? Must be going good if you have more than one date, right? Yeah, it's always fun. Always really exciting at first. Live stream date. There's an interesting idea. I'm sure it's been done. Well, that's good. That's good, Patricia. Yeah. Uh, 2-hour video chat. What's that's that's a long time. So you must be able to relate to each other and have fun. You talk that long, hopefully. Maybe in person. Is everybody else here married? I know Richard's married, but or are you not married now, Richard? I know you're not together, uh, but you live together. I'm married, separated from my wife. Um, yeah. So Patricia, you're okay. You're not married, dating somebody. How's that going? Were you married before, Patricia? Yeah, it's that would be awkward, Richard, to do that. Oh, okay. Sure, that'd be cool. Kim, thanks. Is that awkward to live with somebody you were together with for so long, but not now? How long have you been doing that? Okay. Uh, you're gonna send him an invite to the live stream? Is that what you're going to do? That'd be interesting. So it's going pretty good with the dating, Patricia? Oh, I see. Okay. Well, that's good. I mean, dating for Lori, that's more than a lot of people do. Uh, so I hope that's working out well and works out well for you. You there, Richard? I didn't. Sorry, I didn't mean to ask the wrong question or anything. No, I get it. It would be weird too, but she's not going to go with you to Tennessee, right? Or is she going with you to Tennessee? I mean, I get what you're saying. Uh, yeah, yeah. Don't know. I'm new at live streaming, so I don't like. I don't know what I'm doing completely. Trying to keep things going here. She has a new boyfriend, but she lives with you. Why doesn't she live with him? I mean, sorry, that sounds kind of bad, but sorry, you know, but you know, there's a lot of weird situations as far as relationships and marriages and things go like that. So, my mental illness video that I did recently is my biggest one yet. Did all of you see that? Have you guys seen that? Like, it's blown up way bigger than I thought it would, quite honestly. It's not easy for me to do. And it took like 15 hours to edit. Because I say a lot of ums and ahs and oohs. So I had to edit out all of those, which was a lot. You did? Thanks. I appreciate it. I might have to rethink about what I want to do with my channel, you know. If I want to focus more on, you know, mental illness videos or commentary videos. But I do like doing comedy videos a lot because they make me feel good. So we'll see. I'm gonna try more stuff, different stuff. Thanks for saying that. I appreciate it. Yeah, that seems like an awkward situation, Richard. But you know. But you said she used to have a problem with alcohol, but she's sober now. Is that true? I mean, that's good, obviously. No, thanks, Richard. I appreciate it. I love to swim. I haven't been swimming though for years. I don't know why. I'm not that far from where I can. I just don't have anybody to go with. Which I suppose isn't the best excuse either. But interior painting, art, yeah. Crafts are good. I've thought about getting into crafts a lot more. I know they're a good thing to. I need stuff to focus on to keep me occupied, and I know crafts do that. I mean, I do creative stuff like music and doodles, abstract art doodles, and stuff like that. But drugs? Oh, I thought it was just alcohol. Oh, maybe. Oh, I think you mean prescription drugs. You donate plasma. Ew, I couldn't do that. Maybe because the needles. I those needles that for like drawing blood. I mean, not drawing blood, but when you give blood, I can't. I really wish I could stand those needles. I like have a phobia about them or something because they're so big. Like the IV needles, I hate too. She knows how to live it up. You're a regular mermaid? Ever swim in the ocean? Because the ocean is the best place to swim, in my opinion. Well, I just like beaches. Just like laying on the beach, relaxing, and looking at the horizon and the ocean. Have you guys been to the ocean? Vampire. Oh, plasma. Yeah. Is there anyone who hasn't seen the movie Jaws? Because something's wrong with them if they haven't. I'm just kidding, of course. It's one of my favorite movies. So I haven't seen it in a while. I might have to see it again. Yeah, when I was in the Gulf of Mississippi in Gulfport, I was out in the ocean a little bit and I scratched myself, and I was afraid the sharks might smell it and come to try to get me, but they didn't. I was lucky, I guess. Has everyone seen the movie Jaws? Surely they have, right? But the better question is, have you seen the sequels? Because the sequels are all really bad. Well, that's not true. The Jaws 2 is not. It's just mediocre. I wouldn't call it bad. But the 3 and 4, I don't know if there's any more after that. But there's even hardly any point in talking about them, except to laugh. Yeah, there's not any point to watch the sequels, unless the second one is all right. But Spielberg had nothing to do with the rest of them, so what are you gonna do? He's a great director. The others were not great directors. So. One of the interesting things is I'm a movie buff, so if I go on about movies too much, tell me. They wanted to use the mechanical shark a lot earlier in the movie than they did, but it was broken. The mechanical shark they used in the movie, so they had to rewrite the script to put him in later in the movie. At least that's the story. I don't know though. Why couldn't they just reshoot? In some ways, it doesn't make sense. Why couldn't they just reshoot when they did have him available? Shoot the scenes that were supposed to be in the beginning of the movie, or just shoot them. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know. Shark attacks are actually relatively rare, I believe, except in some parts of the world. I think South Africa, the Cape, is supposed to be really bad. There's other parts. I don't know if Australia's bad or not, but yeah. When I was in the Gulf, and me and my girlfriend at the time went on a ferry boat to this island that the military owned, and it's just a little island, and they let tourists like walk around the island. Weird, but there was a sign there that said don't go. I think it said don't go too far. Like if you go beyond this point, it could be dangerous because of animals and sea animals. Like might have said sharks. I don't know. That was a little freaky. It's weird you said that because I didn't step on a jellyfish, but I stepped on this big crab. I felt bad. Like I didn't want to. I wanted to make sure I didn't hurt it, but I don't know how. I mean, it was a crab. I probably didn't. It had a shell. No, never stepped on a jellyfish. I'd like to know how it feels though. It's supposed to hurt. So maybe I'll do it for a stunt video. Just kidding. So what movies do you guys like? What kind of movies and TV shows do you guys like? There's so much stuff out nowadays. It's hard to keep up with. You guys watch a lot of TV or movies? Or no? By the way, if there's any topics you guys want to bring up or talk about, just bring them up. This is I don't want this to be just about me. I want it to be about everybody. So we can talk about anything. If you want to talk about an interest you have, or if you want to get something about any problems in your life, talk about them. It's perfectly fine. We're here to listen. No judging. Action movies. What action, like recent action movies have you seen? Documentaries are great, a lot of them are. You live for YouTube movies? Do you mean YouTube movies, or do you mean just videos? Yeah, documentaries aren't quite as popular as regular movies at theaters, but I think a lot of people watch them online. Documentaries now, which is good. Free movies? Free movies on YouTube? What kind of old school stuff do you like? Because I'm sure I know some of it. Yeah, my mom has Roku TV. Yeah. You mean the free movies that YouTube offers with ads, or are you talking about like movies that people post on there, like really old movies and stuff like that? Richard, did you know that there's a lot of free movie streaming sites now that are just like that with YouTube, where you can? That is actually better than better. I would say better, a lot better than YouTube free movies. Did you know that? Like, you should definitely check them out. The movies like on Freeverse and Pluto. What are they? You guys know any? Peacock. Yeah, all kinds of them. Let me look up real quick, okay? But yeah, the YouTube movies, there's not a whole lot of great, in my opinion. No, 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 not these. This I'm not talking about those sites. No, no, no. These are. Oh, I wish I knew where to go real quick to get to them. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna put a link in the chat. Okay. Now I'll tell you, these are all legit sites. And if you don't believe that, then look up about them first. But they are. They're not the sites that post illegal bootleg movies. These are all free sites with advertisements. So that's how they make their money, is advertisements. Steven Seagal? Really? Was he your favorite martial arts guy? I'm trying to think who mine was. I like Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan's funny. Really. Bruce Lee. Of course, he didn't have very many movies. Enter the Dragon was a great movie, though. One of the best martial arts. Um, there was Chuck Norris. He was really popular back in the day. Who else? All kinds of people. Yeah, YouTube movies, the free ones with ads are not very good, honestly. They don't have. Check some of those others out, like Tubi and Pluto. Those are two. Popcorn Flicks. They've got a lot of great free movies. A lot of them. You can after that you can probably just forget about YouTube movies. Honestly, after you see the selection on those. Well, sorry. Yeah, you're depriving yourself by just using YouTube TV movies or YouTube movies. Um, Steven Seagal. Yeah, I remember. I remember Steven Seagal. Yeah. I should even be able to say what movies he was in, but my mind's kind of bleh today. So I never really got into UFC. I was thinking like wrestling, but I don't watch a lot of martial arts and UFC and mixed martial arts and stuff like that. But I find it interesting. So I always wanted to learn martial arts. It seemed like it would be a good thing for anybody to know. So, do you know any more? Do you know martial arts? Are you Patricia or anybody that's here? I mean, I when I was like a teenager, I studied karate a little bit, but never enough to be any good. Royce Gracie. No, the UFC is not. Is that all? That's not all women, or is it all women? Or is it men and women? Is it mixed martial arts? I feel dumb now that I don't know this. I need to be educated. Fashionably late. Welcome, Shelly. Appreciate it. Appreciate you joining. How many? Who else do we still have on the stream? We have Richard still here. Don't know. Is Patricia's okay? Patricia's still here too. I don't know about Jerry. I don't. So how have you been, Shelly? I know you had a rough couple of weeks with health problems with people. You don't? Have you ever thought about learning? Never too late. I mean, I think about it, and I'm not, you know, really on. Okay. Delusions. No, I would. What kind would you learn, or would it be mixed martial arts? You know what I've heard about in the past 10 years? Like, everybody talks about Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. That's what you hear people talk mostly about, like in podcasts, popular media, stuff like that. So it's kind of weird. It's interesting. UFC. Yeah, I mean, I should know about the UFC. It's talked about so much. Just not something I've gravitated to. Of course, I've never really tried it. Maybe I would like it if I did. Maybe I should do that. Oh, it used to be all men. Now it's women. That's good. Of course. Is that what Joe Rogan does commentary on UFC? I don't know. I know him and I watch him sometimes. I don't know. Well, there's one to learn. Well, there's plenty of books and plenty of courses online, probably. Is there places to learn it here? I think there's some studios here. I don't know if they're for adults, but it seems like it would be fun to learn. But it also seems like it would take a lot of discipline too, which is good because I need things that help me be disciplined. So yeah. What about you, Richard? Are you interested in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu? That's what you would learn. What is so special about? Are you interested in martial arts, Richard? Or Shelley? So how have you been, Shelley? This weekend? Is the weekend been better than the past couple of weeks? Oh, really? Yeah, I think there is a second delay between what I'm saying and what I'm saying. So what is so special about Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu that everybody seems to talk about? Because it's all I hear about the martial art I hear about the most in media is Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Like there must be. It's like really fast. It's like the most trendy martial arts in the West, at least. All kinds of people I've heard talk about it. But yeah, you think there'd be some like martial arts movies focused around it? Maybe they should try that. It might be an untapped market for movies, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu movies. Yeah, me too. I think there's actually honestly a lot of things I could get into if I watched like everybody watched more of the stuff, but it's just so many things to capture our attention in the world. I can't do it, watch everything. Oh, really? That's interesting, Patricia. Huh. That's really interesting. Hanging in there every day, a new opportunity. That's true. Yeah, every day is a new opportunity. Yeah. That's the best way to look at it. And your boyfriend's doing better? I mean, I don't know what we should talk about and what we shouldn't as far as that goes. It's grappling more than fighting. So grappling as in that's grappling the same as wrestling? I'm pretty sure it is. But it's not exactly wrestling, right? I think I know what you mean though. One of these days I will maybe the next time I will react to stuff, like have stuff on you where I'll be in a window and the stuff I'm reacting to will be on YouTube, and we'll watch it at the same time. We'll do that next time, okay? We'll react to stuff on YouTube. How about that? We can share stuff, everybody, and then react to it together. Does that sound fun? We'll do that next time. That's what a lot of live streamers do. Yeah, that sounds fun. Let's do that next time. Maybe we can look at more UFC fights and other stuff. So Patricia, Shelley is an author. Well, she's writing a book, which is pretty cool. I'm like, I don't like totally not transitioning well today. Sorry, I don't know why that one thing from another, but ground fighting. You can always type your website link, Shelly, if you want, in the chat, and it'll stay here even after the video is published. So who all do we? Okay, this I have three other. Has I have three viewers. I don't know if that counts from. So, what have you been doing for the summer for fun, Shelly? I guess you work a lot. You don't really have a lot of time. Did you? I really hope there's not a really big lag here. I mean, it does make it kind of interesting, but it also makes it confusing. Like, how long have we been? Okay, 38. So my mental illness video was the most popular. Have you guys dealt with mental illness or had family members who dealt with it? I mean, you don't have to talk about it, obviously, if you don't want to, because that's very personal. But it is good that people are talking about it more. Yeah. It's really hard for me though. Like putting myself out there. That's the most vulnerable I've ever put myself out to that many people. Obviously, not easy to do, but helpful actually. I would say to be able to do it. You guys there? Everything okay? An intestinal infection? Ugh. That doesn't sound good at all. Sounds horrible. Oh, you don't have to thank me. It's everybody. I want everybody here to promote themselves. As long as I know you, You promote yourself however you want to, because I want this to be a community channel and live streams, especially live streams though. But also community. I want to collaborate with some people in the near future too. To figure that out soon. But you're welcome. Yeah. We're all here to help each other, as far as I'm concerned. I'm sure everybody else feels that way. I don't know where Richard went, or if he's even here. He went somewhere. Okay. I've been having a really tough couple of weeks. Well, something like that. But I'm doing a little better now. I don't feel like I'm at the top of my game doing this live stream, but wasn't necessarily with the other two either, since this is only my third one. But the next one I'm going to try to have it structured a little bit, because that will help. That will help do reactions together. That'd be fun, right? Yeah, please do spare me the details. Yeah, I don't want to hear that. Okay, go ahead and tell us. Just kidding, of course, don't do that. You got a new puppy? That's cool. Did you get him from Pound or something? Richard and Shelley are both creative people. Everybody's creative in one way or another, I guess. Even if it's just fonts. Thank you for doing that, Patricia. I appreciate it. I hope you can join next time too. It'll be, a few weeks though. They will get better. This is only my third one, so thank you. Thank you, Patricia. I really appreciate it. Good luck with everything. Talk to you later. I feel like the lag is a little bit more than I'd like. Pat. Richard likes coming up with shorthand nicknames for people as soon as he meets them. I think he did that with somebody else too. But that's okay. What does it matter? Really? I can't. It says the resolution is not optimal, but I can't turn the resolution down any farther. Next time I'm going to try. Was there buffering problems with the last video, Shelly? Or just this one? You had trouble getting on chat again? What do you mean? I'm gonna use my phone for the next stream. Or a phone. I'm gonna use a phone. It's a lot better, I think. I'm gonna try. People get attacked a lot more often than you think. I don't. Maybe they do. Maybe they get attacked more for some reason. That's possible. But last time I heard, it wasn't. Maybe they've increased shark attacks. I don't know. Let's see. I'll look it up real quick. Just a second. Don't go anywhere. I'm gonna look it up. In 2020, there were a total of 129 documented cases of shark attacks worldwide. 57 were designated as unprovoked attacks, and 39 were provoked attacks. I wonder what provoked attacks is. Flipping the sharks off or something. You pulled up the link. It keeps going to YouTube videos. Really? That's weird. Ugh. He's a rescue dog. Really? Now, was it buffering the last time or just this time? Was it buffering the last live stream a few weeks ago? He's a rescue dog? Um, so you got him and he was a rescue dog. So you got him from a pound or a shelter and he was a rescue dog? I know, I'm sorry, I keep repeating myself. It's strange. I don't understand why. I mean, why would he be at a pound or shelter if he was a rescue dog? I don't know. Sorry. But it's cool that he's a rescue dog. Yeah, I'm gonna fix it next time. I'll try to fix that next time. Sorry. Yeah, there's some controversy and talk about whether even selling animals at pet shops are ethical, and the way they're treated sometimes. But sure, it's it's an interesting topic. Should we be selling animals for profit or using them for profit? I don't know. They get treated badly a lot. Really? Yeah. Do you still have that dog, or is it still around, or is it not here anymore? Well, that sucks. I wish I knew how to fix it, but I can't. I just don't know what I can do. And I don't want to mess with anything because I don't want to make the stream go off. Doesn't make any sense. I don't see it buffering on the YouTube studio. It's weird. Although it says the connection's good, so I have no idea. Weird. I apologize for that. I don't know if it's something I could have helped or not. It's certainly possible. Tell me if it gets better or worse or anything like that. It may not be me. It may just be issues with YouTube. YouTube has, believe it or not, YouTube has technical issues all the time. They're not a perfect company. Or Google. Google owns YouTube. So don't think Google's a perfect company either. Oh, hi, Jerry. Yeah, I like all those too. I like all kinds of movies. I don't. The Knights of Badastum? What's that? Never even heard of that. A Pup from a Letter of Four. That's cool. Why did you get him from a breeder? I mean, I'm not judging. Just so he was like a purebred or something. Is that what you're saying? You rescued him from the pound. I mean, he was a rescue dog. Oh, you rescued him from the pound. Oh. Sorry. That is funny though. That makes more sense now. I told you my head's not in the right place. So you want to train him to be a rescue dog? What is that movie about, Jerry? I've never heard of it. Yeah, I think I see how. I think I must be lagged about 10 seconds or more, which makes it confusing, but also a little interesting. But it's not ideal. So, but I'm starting to feel a little better. I I always feel better the longer the chat goes on. Is that weird? I guess getting more comfortable with it, maybe. He was full pit, half blue nose. Oh, half blue nose, half red nose. Now I want to see a picture of that. Next time I do a stream, I'm going to figure out where we can share. Gotta be ways to share pictures and stuff. No. Well, it might be partly that, but I'm sure part of it is. I'm honestly just streaming this on a. It's a cheap laptop I use. It's like $100 laptop or $120 laptop. I need to use. I've got a phone that may work a lot better. Try that next time. And this week I'm actually going to do my first vlog video. What might show my daily routine and show how I do, the steps, the process of making a YouTube video, which I think that would be interesting. Like, Serbian Film is not the worst movie ever made, but it's really fucked up. Is that the first time I've said the word fuck so far? What's wrong with me? I think that's where you can tell I'm really off. So fuck. There. Fuck. Okay, sorry. It's silly sometimes. No, the Serbian Film is not the worst ever made. In fact, it could be arguable it's not even a horrible movie, but it's arguable that it is. Serbian Film, for one thing, it's not very nice to Serbia. To call a film where a guy inadvertently rapes his child a Serbian film. Serbia. That's not a very nice thing to say about Serbia. This is a Serbian film. This is where we rape our own children. Like, what the fuck? I don't know. I think a Serbian film is where this guy is forced to do a bunch of sexual things he doesn't want to. That's really, really fucked up. And his family kills themselves at the end because they were forced to do all these sexual things with each other and with other people. It's really fucked up movie. Like, you better have a strong constitution to handle it. Eaten Alive. Cannibal. I can't watch Cannibal Holocaust. I cannot watch Cannibal Holocaust because there is real animal killing on screen. I won't. I've started to watch it and I won't do it. And it's still allowed to show. I don't like it that different services allow it to be seen because it shows them killing a monkey, a turtle, like in really horrific ways. So now I've seen parts of it where they now the whole story behind Cannibal Holocaust is really good. Look it up on Wikipedia. They thought they were actually killing people in it. And there was a whole trial about that, but they weren't. But oh, thanks, Shelly. Well, I trying to have fun here. Trying to have fun. Eaten Alive. That sounds familiar. I don't know if I've seen it. Yeah. Sorry about that, Jerry. I'm definitely gonna want to get that fixed the next time I have it. I'm gonna try to stream on a phone that I have next time. That would look better anyway. Yeah, I know a lot of the history of film. I'm a film nerd, buff, obsessive, geek, whatever. Yeep. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. It's one of the things I want to try. I'm gonna use a phone phone I'm using now, I'm borrowing from somebody that will look a lot better. Yeah, a lot better. A whole lot better. Did you guys see my hummingbird video? The short video? Because I think if I'm gonna make a longer one of those. I don't know why. I really like that short video. It's just really pretty, beautiful. I like the music I picked for it. But I don't think my transitions are doing that. I'm doing well with transitions today. Because I keep going from one thing to another. Sorry about that. Like I'm going from Cannibal Holocaust to hummingbird video. What in the world? Oh well, I do. I mean, I'm a movie. Yeah, I definitely know a lot about movies. Yeah, the blog should be fun. It will take a lot of work though to get. I've got a little tripod, and I put the camera on. I have to set up shots and do a lot of planning and stuff like that. But I like doing that, so it'll be fun. Thanks. Got here. Ooh, didn't even know we'd been on here this long. It get more. The longer it goes, the more fun I have. It's a little weird. I do love live. Well, I'm not used to it yet. If I did this like every week, which at some point I will, it's gonna be a little while before that. But I do. The more I do it, the more I like it. Like when I first get on, the first 30 minutes are kind of awkward, but now, the longer it gets, the longer it goes, the better. Do housework, run errands, take the puppy outside. Nice chatting. Nice chatting with you too, Shelly. Appreciate it. Always appreciate your input and your support. Thank you. Appreciate that. Have fun today. Well, you're welcome. That was funny. I couldn't figure out why a rescue dog would need to be rescued. From a pound. That would be, talk about rude. Somebody throwing their rescue dog in a pound. Like, somebody needs to, torture these people. Just kidding. But, okay. You're welcome. Why would you chase her away? Doesn't make any sense. You've said nothing to do that. So it says my stream status is good, but the resolution isn't. Which I kind of understand. I've still got a lot to learn. So who else is on? Shelly was on. Oh, she might have left now. Anybody else there? We don't have to say anything. It's okay. But you can. I won't. Okay. Kung Fu Hustle. Yeah, it is really funny. I've seen that. It is a funny movie. That is a good movie. I agree with that. I haven't seen that in a while. Surprised they didn't make a sequel to it. Honestly. Maybe they did. You'd think I'd know about it, though. Yeah, that's a really good satire movie. It's one of the best satire movies of the past. Did it come out in the past 10, 20? It came out in the past 10 years, 20 years, I know. Talking about gory movies? We can talk about gory movies. Yeah, Cannibal Holocaust. Look up. Yeah, well, there's probably documentary. Don't do it right now. Or you can look it up about. The story about Cannibal Holocaust is more interesting than the movie. in my opinion. The movie is kind of considered. It is considered a cult classic, though, and it's easy to see why, because it's a lot of fucked up things about it. That's right. What is your top 3 horror movies, Shelley? If you have time, real quick, since you are like such a huge horror aficionado, I'm just curious what your top 3, 5 favorite horror movies. Or what about yours, Shelley? I mean, Richard or Jerry, or like your favorite horror movies. I mean, I like the. If I think of the classics, I think like Jaws, The Exorcist, um, stuff like that. I haven't seen The Exorcist. And Halloween is a great movie. The original Halloween. Nightmare on Elm Street, which I grew up with. Shh! Don't say that, Brian. Give away your age. Combined trunkers? You mean truckers? What is a trunker? Yeah, it is Kung Fu Hustle. I wonder how long the lag is on this. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't make a sequel, Shelley. It seemed like they would want to capitalize on that. Well, maybe they just figured they couldn't. It would be disappointing. I guess it's made its point. It didn't really need a sequel, right? Looked at it from an artistic point of view. I like classic horror too. Like classic horror and modern horror. Like The Bride of Frankenstein, as far as I'm concerned, is one of the best movies ever. Just the movie itself, even not considering the horror aspect, just it's just very well made as a movie. Nosferatu, as far as like really old movies, Nosferatu, the silent movie, is a great movie. I'm sure Shelley's seen that. Just a bunch. I mean, horror is just a fascinating genre, right? It's weird that we like horror movies. Why do we want to be scared? Weird. It must have something to do with our brain chemistry. It must do something that we like. We get something from. Hammer films. Yeah, there's a lot of good Hammer films with Christopher Lee and people like that. The British one, right? Yeah. So, Shelley might have left. I don't know if she left or not. I kind of really wanted to know what her favorite horror movies were, though. But she can tell me some other time, or tell us some other time. Yeah, I watch movies from. I'm such a big movie fan. I watch movies from like the 1910s to now. Yeah. I mean, obviously, I watch more modern movies, but. Oh yeah, I mean, I can see why a lot of young people. It's easy to see why a lot of people. Well, not even just young people, but a lot of people, don't like silent movies or old black and white because it just seems such like an ancient time to see them. But I mean, just like great books, great, great literature, great art, great music from centuries past. Some of those films are gonna last. Most of them aren't, but some of them will. That sounds about right, Richard. It depends on when it was written. It was in the 1800s, though, right? Was it 1800s? Got to be the 1800s. Yes, I agree, Shelley. That would be in my top 5 too. Dawn of the Dead, the original. The movie has a lot of social commentary buried in it that is very interesting, which George Romero was wont to do back then in his prime. Night of the Living Dead also great too, but yeah, yeah, Nightmare on Elm Street's a great movie. I'm watching myself on the lag, and it's a little weird. I'm watching myself live in front of me, and then I'm watching myself on the lag on the screen on my desktop. It's like watching me from the past of 10 seconds ago. What the fuck am I talking about? Yeah, I mean, that sounds about right, doesn't it? Gotta be. Surely. You should look it up. I'm sure you just put Frankenstein Mary Shelley on Wikipedia and a minute or less you'll know your answer. But and Frankenstein was a very interesting idea. Mary Shelley was interesting too, I believe, just as a person. Um, is she like in a open relationship or like a 3-way relationship? I don't know. It seemed like it. She was done for doing something freaky sexually, but I can't remember what it is. Sorry, there we go, digressing. Well, yeah, if you got stuff you have to do, you should definitely go do that. They don't want to keep you from that. So, there's no big deal. There'll be more live streams. There'll be another live stream in 3 weeks probably. Something like that. And then more, and I'm gonna start doing 2 a month, and then go to. I'm just gonna do more and more as I go along. I've got the plan on how I'm gonna do it. Evil Dead 2 is a great movie. Yep. And it's funny. Now there's a movie that takes a lot from really old slapstick, like Three Stooges and stuff. But yeah, Sam Raimi, that's his best movie. I like the first Evil Dead a lot too. Not Army of Darkness so much. Got a little too cheesy for its own good. Some funny parts though. Okay, so that's 3. Dawn of the Dead, Nightmare on Elm Street, Evil Dead 2. What about Halloween, the original? Or Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Both of those are like masterpieces, in my opinion. Jaws. Final Fantasy. What? What are you talking about? Final Fantasy? Confused. Bye. Have a good time. Have a good day. Kiss the puppy for me. Wish I could get some more people in here. If you know anybody that would come in, you can. Do you know it? Does anybody else know it? I think we might be the only ones here now, Richard. I'm not completely sure of that though. Jerry, are you here? I didn't mean to ignore you. It's hard for me to, I'm so new at wrangling a live stream. I have no idea. I don't know how to. I'm not good at it yet. Oh yeah, it was, but it wasn't that good. I've seen it. I remember it. I mean, it's not bad either. It's just well, it was the first movie where all the human characters were CGI. All the characters were CGI. Yes. It's important historically for that reason. Girl was hot. Yeah, I think I remember that. It's been a long time. Of course, most video game girls are hot. They know what they're doing when they make those characters. I wish I knew some other people that could come in. So, yeah, there's some they get criticized for that sometimes, which I can see, but it's biology. Human males, they're horny motherfuckers. What are you gonna do? I mean, everybody sees those. I hope they realize when you see video game characters that are so outrageously exaggerated that they shouldn't be expected every girl to look like that in real life. I mean, I certainly hope, you know. Oh, there's any people. I would really like to get more people in here. Yes, I would. Yes, we are. Yeah. As is not always a good thing. To make us say stupid, bad stuff. It's just, you know, nature. People try to make nature out to be a great and beautiful thing, but nature, we're not just talking about sexual things, but as far as animals and humans do, nature can make us do horrible things. Nature is not all beauty. It's as much terror as it is beauty sometimes. That's just the way it is. Unfortunately. Really? For the movie, you mean? You would think she would look like the character in the movie. I mean, the character in the video game. So it's just an all new character that an all new or an all new. Yeah, it could be. You could be right. I don't think that movie did very well, honestly. Because from what I remember, all I remember the visuals were interesting for the time, but I don't remember the story. I remember nothing about the story, like literally nothing. I don't even remember completely what she looks like. But wait a second, I'm gonna ask somebody. Come on. I don't want to like turn people off by asking them too much though either. You know. Yeah, it's historical. I don't even remember. Have you ever played the games? The games are really good, and they look good too. Oh, Hold on. This does. I don't know. I don't feel like this is. Just a second. Anybody? Sorry. Trying to get people to come on. Which is going to be boring to look at, but. What in the world? Do you play video games at all, Richard? Someone might be joining us. I hope. I just have to start singing rap in there. Doing crazy stuff just so that people stay interested as they're watching it. But oh, nobody. Maybe no, that's not true. I was gonna say maybe Sunday afternoon isn't the best time, but it's got to be one of the best times. Well, you still here, Richard? Richard. Oh. The fuck. Thanks for joining. I appreciate it, everybody. You're making me so happy with joining my live stream. What the fuck am I doing? Oh my god, it's too weird. Too weird. But sorry, that might be my fault. I'm not sure. Really got to structure these next time. I think they will work better if they're structured in some sort of way. But I'm having fun. Just if there was more people, I don't mind just talking with you either, though. But you know, I want to get a bunch of people in here. It would be harder for me to manage, but that might make it more entertaining too. So I would just like going out of my mind. No, I'm like, I don't know what conversation to follow. What conversation to talk about? Oh my god, what am I doing? What am I doing? Like it's an hour and 20 minutes, and it doesn't even seem like it now. It just seems like it's been 45 minutes. I'm having such a good time. I was hoping one other person would come in because they okay. Yeah, that too. But it's just more interesting. You know, the more people you get into a chat, the more interesting it is. Some of the really big YouTubers, their chats go so fast you can't even read it. You can actually slow down the amount of messages somebody can send out at by the amount of time. Yeah, like you can make them where they can't send a message but every minute, which would probably be a good idea if you've got 2,000 people in the chat, or 1,000. It doesn't get that much generally, but like 1,000 people in the chat, 500 people would be funny. So are you gonna consider getting back into the dating world one of these days, or are you? I don't know. Anybody else coming into the chat? I don't know if she is though. Jerry's writing me on Facebook. I wish he would come back. Have our own little three-way chat. What the fuck? Just joking around, obviously. Hold on. So fun just watching me type. Not till you get resettled, but you think you might though after you get resettled. It's not good to be, totally alone all the time. She said my the video is constantly buffering, and that's why Jerry left. Is that true? Is it constantly buffering? Ugh, I don't know. Is the buffering like horribly bad, Richard? No. It's a live stream of me typing for 3 hours to see if people will come to join the live stream. Maybe that'll be a hit. Yeah, I wanted to try to get it to go to 2 hours, or a little over 2 hours, but if it's that bad, I can just think of something to do. There's a light bulb. Should I eat the light bulb? Made you look. But you were worried for a second, weren't you? Obviously, I'm not gonna need a light bulb. So, I wouldn't go that far. Because that's just too dangerous. Not only that, isn't there like lead in them? Or what am I thinking of? I don't know. Hope you didn't actually think I was gonna do that. Jerry said she was gonna come back. I don't know if she's back. Is she back? I don't even know if you're back. Yes, I do. You're right. Well, I have this achievement poster back here. You could just do the rest of the chat like this with the achievement poster. How about that? You like okay? No. Yeah, you're right. I totally agree. It is too black and white and plain. I've thought about that. It's probably buffering because I moved the camera, which I should have thought about before doing. What in the fuck is happening? I mean, hell, I could take the camera and go with me anywhere I wanted on the laptop because it's so small. Let me show you something though. This will probably make it buffer again, but this is what I'm looking at. So I'm watching myself 10 seconds in the past. Like, what the fuck? 3 black hangers on the door. Oh, there's more than that. Yeah, this is definitely gonna have to do better next time. Gonna definitely have to do better next time. I could just sing for like 5 minutes. I wish it would stop buffering. I wish my video would not buffer. I wish everything would go smooth and it would get back into a good groove and everything would go just how I wanted it to. Ooh. I'm a poet. Really have to make. Yeah, I'm gonna do some specific kind of reaction video next time, I think. So, anybody else here but Richard and me? Little me and Richard. We need more people. Yeah. Oh no. Jerry said she was coming in, but I don't know what's happening. Yeah, that'd be great. And Jerry actually lives close to me, so she could decorate it. I need, yeah, I've thought about that. I'll try to do that as soon as I can. Oh, it doesn't look good. I could start, putting it in the laptop in a different place as well. Like, I don't know. It doesn't work. About that. But put some stuff on the wall over there, maybe. Oh, it's definitely not a concrete bunker, and it's not a dungeon cell either. What dungeon cell look? Thanks, Richard. My bedroom looks like a dungeon. Sometimes the truth is hard to take. I don't know. Mad scientist laboratory look. Yeah. No. As far as you know. I don't know. I'm beginning to think about wrapping this up soon. Some people don't show up because it is. Unless I can think of something really cool to do. Or I don't know. Jerry said she was watching it, but she can't comment. This doesn't make any sense. What? Thanks. Appreciate it. If Jerry could just come on, there would be enough people. Maybe. I mean, 3 people is pretty good. Oh, wait. I think I might know what I can do. She said there's no longer a place to comment. I don't understand it. Ugh. YouTube, Brian, whoever's fault it is. I don't like it. Yeah, it's a little sterile looking, I agree. It's too sterile looking. It's not good for me either. What? Stop it. In the world. I don't. Another person said they were gonna come, but they never did either. Oh wait, my good friend Nick. Let me see if he can come on. He's really cool. Just a sec. Let me see if I can get him on. Let's see if he joins. He's blind, actually. Yeah, Jerry said she can't come in. So if people can't come on here and actually chat, there's a big problem there. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and in about 5 minutes, if nobody else comes on, I'm gonna wrap it up. Yeah, most likely. Having too many technical issues, and that's getting in the way of things. But it has been fun, and I'm actually having more fun, you know, the longer it goes. Just wish more people were here. Yeah. I'm not sure my friend will get on or not, or if he even can get on. I mean, he can still use his voice to type the words in form. Are you still there, Richard? Richard. I'm gonna act silly so people might keep watching. Richard. I don't know. Yeep. Is that how you pronounce that? Yeep? Y-E-A-P? Oh, thank you. That's sweet. I appreciate that. Also, maybe a I don't know, themed chats could work well too, like a mental illness chat or something, or just Dun, like a couple more minutes. I'm gonna wrap it up, unless we get some more people in here, or unless like something really cool happens, like a ghost comes up behind me and starts choking me. I'm silly. Computer nerd look. I'm not really a computer nerd though. I just know the basics about computer stuff. I wish I knew a lot more. I should learn a lot more. I need to learn a lot more. Arg. Okay, I'm gonna wrap it up now, Richard. Unless by some miracle more people come in, which they aren't right now, I don't think. NCIS? What? What was on NCIS? What the fuck? I was just looking at something, sorry. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up. So, it's been fun. Sorry I've not been myself all together today. Uh, it's a little one of those kind of days. Well, that's horrible. Jesus Christ. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up. I appreciate everybody showing up that showed up and participating, and a special thanks to Richard. He stuck with me through thick and thin, through all of it. Appreciate that. Yeah. Thanks a bunch, everybody. Once again. Have a great rest of the weekend, a great rest of the Sunday. And thanks for watching and chilling with me. Have a great fucking day from another fucking YouTuber. Bye.